Hey there, fellow Factorians. Owners here with another episode of Let's Learn Factory Town. And man, I'm excited because last episode we teched up to level 6. We teched up to level 6, which gave us access to, well, to mana crystals, turning our mana shards into mana crystals. We've had these guys burning a hole in our pocket for quite some time. But first, I want to waste all these mana crystals and just ditch them because I want to change this into a better arrangement, And what's that better arrangement going to look like? Well, it's going to require a lot of rails. It's going to require a lot of rails and a little bit of space. So first of all, we're going to have everyone coming in kind of at this line, and then just have them coming straight back out. That one. There, and yeah, straight back out. And we'll bring you up there, And as you can see, we'll connect up to our other setup here. Well, unfortunately, we can't move these. So we have to rebuild these elsewhere. And what I want to do is I want to have one. How are we going to do this? That works. Okay. It would actually be, it'd be nice. It'd be nice just to do some refueling. Okay, change the plans already. You're going to come down here, and we'll figure out what we're going to do. So the first thing will drop down something like this. And it would go down to, say, here. Yep, that's it. All right, and then come along. Remember, we've got to remember we have to raise it. Raise it so we can get stuff out. Do not forget that key component. Let's go back one more. Going there, and then that. So you go up to there, and up to there. Yep. All right, and then. This is going to be replicated here and here with that, and then, okay. There, and there. And yes, if you remember from the last episode, those are important. We'll go... Alright, well, like you just want me to do that, and then we'll fix it up later. Alright. Do that, and then you go there. And actually, there was one that I wanted that as well. All right, so those guys come in. You come into there. Or why you don't want to do that, and you do that. That actually is, now that I look at it, that's not what we want to do. I can see probably why they were telling me that I did not want to do that. Let's just do that. Oh, and no. Like I actually do need to build the supports for that one for some reason. There we go. All right. Okay. Up and around, and then we can bring stuff out underneath. And even there we can bring stuff out. So, first of all, let's get this one, which will be our final mana crystal home. And you are going to be mana crystals. Sorry, mana shards. Shards. There we go. All right. You're taking shards. We're going to copy this. Train loader. I don't think there's anything attached to this train loader, but we'll do that. Other than hold until empty. Yeah, that's it. I mean, we could try and save some resource by doing this, if this will work. Why do I always click on that? And we'll just empty that one into here. Oh yeah, that works. Okay. We're not going to waste all the resources. Let's delete that one. Let's move this one over to there. Now our mana ones will go into there. Mana trains will go into there. All right, so what I want to do is I want to have a couple of fuel stops here. fuel stops like this, we will get this fuel here to come down and go into that one. Great. Unfortunately, all of this is now defunct. And I can't even feed it back in. Oh, I guess I could. If I wanted to, but I don't. Maybe I do want to, because that's actually got a wee bit slow, isn't it? Alright, what if I were to do something like that, and then all in the name of that, can we get a belt over there, and then a conveyor belt up to there? Why do you not want to put onto a conveyor belt? Do I need to put a grabber? No, not a grabber. Maybe a pusher? Or maybe it just needs to go flat first. It's definitely not a grabber because it says it's not attached. Coal? So if I set that to coal, it's still not going to grab. What if I try and build a pusher? I wonder if it's the fact that they're going the wrong way. And then a grabber there. Build a grabber. There we go, alright. Well, and then hopefully this was that. Yeah, alright. We'll fill this up and then we'll calm that one down a bit. Look, it's all in the name of some level of efficiency. Alright. So this is our very first. And now I need these. Unload here. Hold until empty. Train cargo. Unload. Perfect. All right. No logic connections required. And then all we need is, we'll just move this over here because water is, I guess, technically free. I don't actually know what it is. And go into this mode, build a pipe there and pipe there. Have two waters, and then you are a fuel loader, loader, yeah. And you are a fuel loader as well. Hold until full. Yeah, that seems like a good idea, doesn't it? Fill her up. All right, so now they're going to drop off, and then they're going to wait here until they're needed, grab some fuel, and then go and do their thing. All right, why are you? Yeah, because we did our best. We did our best. Delete. We got most of it. We got most of it out. Oops, yeah, don't delete that bit. That is still required. There we go. All right. Now we have everything there. This can disappear, even though it's full of water. Bit of a shame. We can delete those, and then just this up. Okay. Now this guy disappears, and then that train moves on. We do delete those 100 crystals. I'm sorry for everyone who's watching. I should have given a warning, shouldn't I? Then we'll just pretend that this whole little experiment never happened. I think it was worth it. Like, let's face it, it's definitely worth it. We learnt what we needed to learn, and now we're going to use that over here. Unfortunately, this whole crate situation here, bit of a shambles now. You could, no one ever uses this path here, so I could just put the crate right next to it, couldn't I? Let's do that. All right. Just put a crate there, and again, we don't want to waste our resources, so we'll do that. Until then, we'll also want that. Once this is actually emptied, Go, it's now gone. We can delete all of this and put a grabber out there, which is now filling the rest of that one up. Now there will be some poor guy over here who's going to freak out. Pick up, pick up. All right, let's delete that one and then add in a pickup here. Yeah, is that right? Have I done the right thing? No, apparently not. Add in a up over there. Off, drop off. No, you did not get a new pickup. I had the task window open. Or are you just kind of freaking out now? That's cool, that's cool. Let's just go pick up. And then come over here and drop off. Here and drop. Alright. Okay, now he's moving. Like, what's going on? Where's my thing? So now we can bring our mana shards straight out of here. If there's any reason why this needs to face a different way or not. I think the carts might pick up from the front. I'm not 100% sure. All right. Anyway, we now have mana shards here. Now we want to get some stone. We're going to need a whole heap of rail, aren't we? Wow, we have a lot of metal conveyor belts. Let's start using those. Metal conveyor belt instead of the old one. Where are our rails? Okay, 200 rails. Let's get some more rails. Because what we needed was stone in our magical forge. A magical forge. Yeah, you can actually. That would be silly, wouldn't it? Because we're going to be using that, and then we're going to be building a stonemason here as well. All right, and we're going to be putting in some stone there. I could put that right next to each other. And then just bring it straight out. Yeah, we could do that, couldn't we? I don't think we're going to need that many items, so I think this is actually just a better way to do it. Just a safer, sorry, maybe not a better way, but a safer way. And then we need to add in that. All right. So the one thing to note is this train. All right. Let's get another sorter here that is for stone, just regular old stone. There we go. And you need to hold until empty. All right. And then we'll have new train here. The box car. Box car will be set to stone. And for now, we're just going to stop him from going anywhere because we don't have any stone available. Yeah, plenty of stone here. There's actually quite a bit of good stuff down here. There's big coal and some other deposits. Do I want to do some massive earthworks, or do I just want to bring things in at a bit of a way? How are we going to control? Oh yeah, okay. This is now we're getting interesting. How do we control which way people go? We might need a few exits that kind of. Oh, I've got some crazy ideas. All right. Let's begin by having a mine over here. It's just going to stock up on some stone for us. And build a silo. Go. With our good friend, a chute. Apparently not. All right. And with our good friend, a chute. And a grabber. There we go. You filling up. Let's get you filling up. So you'll need a train station. Train station, not rail. No. Metal rail. There we have it. In fact, we don't need it to do anything more than that. There we go. All right. And then we'll come down. Yeah, I kind of don't want to ruin those berries. So let's go one further. And definitely worth flattening that out so that we don't need to worry. Flatten down. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Then you'll go up there now. And away. All right. That seems okay. Now I need to flatten up. Have it. All right. Get the right rotation here. It's just a bit of a mess, isn't it? Nope. That flatten up business going on this one. Why can't I do that? Flatten up. There we go. Okay, we're almost there. I probably can't do it because of that other piece now, but now we should be able to do that. There we go. All right. That's it's a bit of a trek for our train, but you know, we know how much train tracks this is going to use. Definitely using a decent amount of planks. We still got 77 rail. That's cool. All right. Now, what I want to do is I'll bring this up around this kind of route over here. Let's get rid of any trees in our path. And then, I don't know, this seems like a decent path there. All right, so you're going to be going up to there. And you're going to be going up to there. And then out to there. And then out to there. All right, and we do have a left-hand drive. So the exit... what was your problem? Can't afford. Yeah, okay, we're out of rail. But we need to remember is we're going to do this, and then we're going to grab another sorter, and we're going to say, if you want stone, if you're a stone train, you go that way. Now, our plan is if we have other trains, we can actually put heap of sorters along here, and then just kind of bring them... Tell them all to come in as required. I don't think it's the best way. There's probably a way we can do it with the logic blocks, but it's going to be the easiest way, that's for sure. All right, we still just need to wait for those to build up. All right. Wow, that is quite the trek just to get some stone. But like I said, this gives us access to a bunch of other resources in the future. And it begins our huge rail network. What I also think is maybe we build another barn here that is just metal rail. And let's just be canny about this. Leave a couple of planks and then upgrade this a couple times. So there's 300 metal rail. I mean, no reason not to sort of max it out. Sure. There's 500 metal rail, and we can possibly have different rail as required in the future. I don't think we'll need two. We'll need two, not with our new metal conveyors. There we go. And you're just grabbing metal rail. All right. Apparently you are not making any metal rail because you're all out of... Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow, that's... Okay. That's a little worrying, isn't it? You need to move to there. And we need to do that. And we need to do that. Okay, okay. We need to get some more iron coming in there. It's iron ore over here. It is. All right. This is going to be just a separate train run, I think. Separate train run. Yeah, we are. We are definitely going to need. Definitely going to need to do that. Probably right this minute, really. Probably right this minute. With, I think what we need to do. This is really nice to have, but it's getting in the way of our production. So let's harvest some more of these. Some more rail. Come back here and we will build this in the near future, but right now I need the rail. So that should be 223. That should be enough. We're still building more, but all right. So what we want is a couple of silos here. Build a iron silo there. We'll have. We've got some trees there we can harvest for fuel. In fact, that okay. We'll have a fuel loader and a water loader. Build a well here, and I think one. I think one of these is enough. One well is enough, I think. We'll figure it out. And now let's say you go over there, like so. And honestly, you can just drop down there. We'll pop the splitter there, like that. There's our wooden fuel. It's not the greatest, but it'll do. Let's get our rail. Comes in like this, and then goes out. Perfect. All right. And we'll, there's a nice looking little pass there. Nice looking parcel there, right? 22 minutes. Yeah, we'll make this happen, won't we? We'll make this happen. All right. Get this guy down to somewhere like that. And then come around. And then, I don't know, you might as well do something like that. All right. We've got 144 rails. So let's build a couple of mines. One, two, and build a couple of silos. One, two. There we go. Actually, they are terribly placed because of the non-flatness of the land. So then our rail line is going to go like that. All right, so you can come up here. Can't afford. That's wooden rail, that's why. I'm like, man, we've got like 200 rails, but that's wooden rail. We are not using wooden rail anymore. So you go there, come around to there. Oh, man. Terrain, flatten up. Wrong buttons. I'm getting flustered. All right, there we go. Focus. Okay. So you're going to be loading. Not fuel, just cargo. You over here, however, will be loading fuel, and you'll also be loading fuel, and you will be unloading. Hold until empty. All right. I do realize we haven't put in a depot here. And maybe I'm going to regret that because there is some items over here that we'll want. But in the future, we can totally terraform this whole area. For now, we just need to get a locomotive. All right. So you can just stop for a minute. So add a boxcar, and you are going to be collecting iron ore. Yep. All right. Now you're going to go up there, and then you're going to come up here, and these are not set up, so you're going to do nothing. Let's get some shoots. Go there. And another one going there. That. Grabbers. You are not a happy chap. You are not a happy chap. There we go. Let's do that. And then we'll need that. Those. Alright. There, now we're talking. Alright. We're going that way. And a grabber going that way. Alright. We're away. We'll put a couple of workers in here. In fact, how many workers have we got here? We got 3 and 8. So we could be needing another boxcar. We'll see what this does. All right. Get you going. You've got full fuel. Full fuel, and away we go. It has got enough in there. Let's just ramp these up to, I don't know, 5 apiece. There we go. Hold until full. No, we're not doing that. That's for sure. So you have in there, you've got your 50. And that means this will now have 50. All right. All right, so now we can delete these. I've hit the X button. There we go. We can delete these and delete these grabbers. Grabber doing. And then we just put in something that does that, but also that, and then that. All right. Okay. Splitters. All right, you're happy with iron plates because you're just making the conveyor belts. Yep. You're happy. Everything's happy. We're getting some more. All right. I think we dodged a bullet there. And really quick train setup. Really quick. Again, we didn't put a depot there, which is a bit of a shame. But we are going to need to hook this up. How far can we get? Yeah, we've still got 100 more. Not actually sure where this begins or not. There. Whoops. No, we're still going. All right, with 35 more. Why on earth did it allow me to do it last time? Probably because I've deleted it. That's why. All right, there we go. Now we're out. So this little stone train, it's just got to wait a little bit longer, before we can get going. But we do have plenty of that. That's all backed up. That's great. This needs to hold until empty. Yeah, it does. Ready. Perfect. All right. And look, happiness is... well, it could be better. We do have 10 more buildings, more houses we can build. We'll start filling in some of these spots in here that we haven't necessarily been using. And can we fit any more over here? Looks like we can, surely. There's one. Not enough housing capacity, all right. There we go. The instant happiness boost from having those. Because we did a lot of work on getting these guys. Yeah, look at that. See? Maxing out the happiness on those items, which is wonderful. We're also at 13,000 of these coins, which is okay. I thought we were bringing ointments in. Where is... Oh, antidotes going. Is here. Why are we not producing antidotes? All right, what's going on here? We have been producing them. We've definitely been producing them. It's hard to see because there we go. I can actually move that. There we go. We've got 3 here. So this guy the this speed happening. So this guy is picking up no remedies. That's fine. Oh, there's a different line. There's a different line for potions. It's as simple as that. Yeah, our coverage is very small. Very small. Very small. All right. We can ramp up that production a lot. Wow. Oh boy. What's going on here? All of a sudden, we are just chewing through this, and look at that. We're not keeping up. Definitely not keeping up. All right. Let's add another boxcar. Also with iron ore. And then you with 100 iron ore now. You've got 5, you've got 5. Yes, this first one's always going to empty first, which is I guess not the best split. Fine, that'll be fine. No, that'll be fine. Just wondering if this is actually going to be able to keep up. Because it is, yeah, using the iron plate as far as we can. As long as this backs up, I suppose. What are you actually making? Iron plate for sake of iron plate. Alright, that's fine. Totally fine. We're at 31 minutes. I was kind of hoping that our production of these rails would be enough, but it's not. It's not. Okay, so we've got enough just to finish that off. So they can only go back in. They can only go back in there, and they can only go out there if they have a need of stone. I'm happy with that. You can actually get started now. You can get started now. Oh, okay. This boxcar is not connected for some unknown reason. All right, and then you're going to be stone. So we should see this guy get filled up, and then come up here and turn down here, and then just do nothing. If you go straight ahead, we've got some problems. He did not go straight ahead. He turned. Okay, so you can just wait there until next episode when we have enough rails to get that going, and then we'll be able to get some stone in here, and then we can make some mana bricks. We'll bring our crystals in here, we bring our stone in here. It's all coming together, guys. It's all coming together. As always, though, we're at the end of the episode. Massive thank you to my amazing patrons, and I'll catch you next time.